Hey everybody, this is Trx4m coming to you on a beautiful Friday afternoon. Just wanted to do a little video about what I've been working on yesterday and today. I don't know, some of you might find it interesting. It's about the trailing arm deal, so I want to show you that. But first, don't forget, the giveaway is closed and we will do the drawing probably here in an hour or so. I'm not going to live stream it because I'm not comfortable with that yet. But I'll do the recording just like I normally do and we will go from there. Alright, so last time you saw Blue, the trailing arm setup was kind of done, but I needed drive shafts. So I got these in yesterday. They're the Hot Racing drive shafts. One thing, there's no binding at full extend. It's very smooth. Let's compare that. Well, I can't compare that because the transmissions are different. But another thing I want to show you is here's the GPMs. Let me turn this around so the links are together. Straight. So there's the difference. The H&Rs are really skinny. The GPMs are bulky. I've actually had a problem with them hitting the bottom mount plate. That's why I put color-coded spacers in there. Except for in this one for some reason. But if you compare, look how thick that is. And these heads are huge compared to the other ones. Now, I don't know what's good. These seem to be smooth. They're the same design. Ball U-joint design. But these seem to be really smooth. But oh, the big downfall, which I'm friggin' scared about, and these will probably be useless after this, but they're held in with grub screws. That's it. Nothing going through the drive shaft, through the pinion, nothing. Just a grub screw. So you're going to have to Loctite the crap out of them, which as often as I take these things apart, I don't like to do that. So we'll see how that works out. If the grub screws stay in and hold, they're great, but man, I don't know. I just don't see a grub screw being, it's a dumb design. Why? I don't understand why they would look at it and go, oh, let's just use a grub screw. I mean, everybody else runs a screw all the way through it. Let's be less safe and we'll just, use a grub screw. I don't understand why they would do that, but Hot Racing Trx4m 3701 steel center drive shafts. It comes with this weird sticker. I think it's a sticker. Maybe it's a tattoo, temporary tattoo. I don't know what it is, but it's cheesy and kind of weird. So, I mean, I like the look. I like the feel. Everything seems to be real smooth. I mean, this drivetrain on Blue is so smooth. And this is using the high-speed gears from Meus and Meus diff gears, 1224s. So, you know, I'm all for it. One thing I haven't checked yet is length. Now I noticed the back wheels are not where they're supposed to be. So let's see what kind of, how much stretch we got. So I line up the front wheels, wheel to wheel, and it really doesn't look like we've got any, which doesn't make any sense. Something's not right here. So it's, I mean, if you move over here a little bit, supposedly that's the difference. These have the same links, they have the same drive shafts, and not drive shafts, but axles. Yeah, these are Meus portals. So the front wheels should be the same on both. Okay, and I don't understand how this is even possible, but if you look at this back part right here of the chassis, it lines up with about right here on the wheel. You look at the blue one, this lines up with here, right in the center. So, I don't know. I mean, the servo's in a different spot. I don't know. It's definitely longer. Here's the difference. I gotta loosen up the gears in these. That's a good thing about the hot racing gearboxes is you can loosen them up. They need loosened because this has got trail transmission with Meus gears, and it's like rolling nothing. They all have the same motor. So I don't get it. I mean, it's a little different, but not much. Maybe 3 mil or so. But if you look at the back of the chassis, it looks way different. Oh, it's cool that I got somebody to play around with and compare. Otherwise, you just never know. So, in summary, the hot racing drive shafts look cool. They're thinner. They're solid. They're longer, way longer. The inside board goes all the way through, so that's kind of cool, especially for issues like I was having. But they're held in with grub screws. Oh, and that just blows my mind. And you can't even put a screw through it because there's not a hole on the other side. Now, if I have an issue with these, you know that's exactly what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill out a hole on the other side and just run one of those reverse screws like the GPMs. They're also on the ramp crab extensions that hold those in. It's got a long pin, and then the screw is right where you at the head. So I'll probably do that if I have a problem. I'm gonna try them. Might as well give them a shot. Maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong before. My wife tells me I'm wrong all the time, so that is it for Blueberry. It is built. It has flex, it has 4-wheel steering, it has trailing arms, has this wicked cool cage kind of thing in the back here. Blue servos, which are way bigger than they should be. But that's it. Should let the springs in the front raise it up a little high like that. Squat in their ear. Burr, burr. Anyway. Next, this will be real quick. So, as you can see here, I have the old Bronco stock body build that I'm working on. I took off the fender flares. I might put the side skirt back on, or the whatever you want to call it, rock rail. So we'll see, but with the wheels and tires, I'm gonna have to cut the bumpers. I haven't done that yet. I might do that this weekend. We'll see. Got the roof light on, got the headlights and taillights in, got the fog lights in, so it needs an ESC. I got a fifth wheel coming, or a whole set coming from Meus. Front two wheels are on the wrong side. It's smart. So I need to order the ESC. I'll probably order an ESC tonight. I keep saying that. I keep forgetting. But I'll get an ESC for it so it's ready to go. Also, I just wanted to make a comment. This is not flex. I can't put 10 tires under there and say, look how much flex I got. Your amount of flex is how much lift you can get and keep the other 3 tires on the ground. Not making fun of anybody, but I don't want people to get their hopes up thinking, man, I got major flex. Look at that. Woo! Nobody can hang with me. And just, it's because they just don't know any different. So when you're at an actual flex competition, which I've been to, you drive up a ramp and you drive, and then when that back wheel comes up off the ground, you stop, and then they measure your flex. So keep that in mind when you're taking pictures and acting like a badass because you got super duper flex. Anyway, I would also like to say none of my vehicles have flex blades, and all of them can flex on 4 tires. I know it doesn't matter. I know you're not going to need that much unless you're the truck. Honestly, my trucks could do it because I have the shocks set up right to where they will still run at full extend. See this one, look at that. See that? That's Meus drive shafts. See how they're locking up? These shocks are set up just like all the others, but the Meus drive shafts lock up because they suck. Just like the Endures, take your truck full lift and try and get it to roll. See that? No roll. This one, full extension. Smooth as silk. See that? That's the difference. Anyway, I don't know why I've not showed you that before, guys, but take your truck, lift it up, full extend, and try to roll it. If it rolls, you've done a great job and it's set up right. If it doesn't roll, if it's jerky, if it won't move at all, which that's what happened with the Endurers that I've started out with back in the day, it'll stop. And it'll stop because the drive shafts are binding, and that's the issue. So have a look. Get out your Trx4m and try it. A stock one won't. A stock one won't bind because the shocks are so short. So, and that might be your solution if you want. And if you have to have Endura, I've seen so many guys buying all these Endura parts. Like, man, I'm going full custom with Endura, baby. That's fine, but tune your shocks so that you don't get binding. Anyway, that is me on my pedestal for today. Hope you guys have a great day. I know one of you will, because as I said, here in a little bit, I'm going to do the drawing for the giveaway. And some lucky subscriber is going to win some parts. I'm excited. I love giving away stuff. And I hope you guys like getting stuff. At some point, I'm going to do a mass giveaway where I buy a bunch of one thing. It might be simple, like, you know, I buy more lanyards or I buy stickers or something, and something I can ship cheap, obviously, like with a stamp. So probably stickers or something. And I'll just send everybody some stickers eventually. I don't know when I'm going to do that, so don't think it's going to be tomorrow. I don't know. But I do know the big giveaway is today, and then our next one. I'm super stoked for this. Stoked, man. Dude. So when we hit 500, dude, I'm going to give away a brand new inbox Trx4m. So, dude. Okay, enough of that shit. Alright, you guys have a great one. Look for the giveaway video coming soon, tonight, or this evening. And I hope you enjoy your day. Thanks, everybody.